Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know that I'm using my Radley Valentine decks, my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I've prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Now, I put this on the back or put this on the screen background. I do feel, I don't know about you, but there's been a lot of energy waking me up during the night the last couple of days. I don't know if it's because Mercury is going into Aries, on the 3rd. Mercury's very fast, the messenger, Aries, god of war, Aries has some very, very strong energy here. I don't know if that's the case, but I know that having a couple of sleepless nights. So I thought it would be good to have an angel warrior behind us, and, so whoever it is to you, higher power, guardian angel, your spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine archangel, whoever that is, I think we just might need a little kick this week, okay? A little bit of protection. A lot of times that comes with our Archangel Michael, but all of the archangels are very strong. So let's start our readings now. Hello, my Aquariuses. How are you? Oh my gosh, your energy is so high. Oh, I know people around you might be bugging you though. They might just be bugging you. I don't know if it's just because I'm feeling Aquarius but I just kind of like, get away from me, get away from me. Anyway, let's see. We only had 2 cards pop out. 2 cards popping out. Let's go ahead and cut for that 3rd one. Here we go. Let's see what we have for my Aquariuses. Reversed has a little stronger energy. First card is the 3 of Ariel. Now, 3s have that, have a lot of energy, celestial energy. It's also, there's a lot of things that happen in 3s. The power of 3, just very strong. You can make things happen because of the number 3. Ariel is work energy, it's earth energy, it's work. So it could be about your home, but it could be work, job, creation of money, how that comes in down the pipeline. It's also Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy, but it's very solid. This is about this is very creative energy. This is I kind of feel a breakout, a breakthrough, a kind of like pushing back. I told you in the beginning that, people were a little irritating, this might be a time for you to do something on your own. It may be a time for you to take some time away from, away from the maddening crowd. I just kind of feel like that there's been a little bit a lot of demands put upon you, and you haven't been necessarily satisfying your own energies, your own desires. And I don't mean that in a selfish way. I just feel that there's been you've been pulled in so many ways, and there's things that you like to get done, you like to do. And it could even be maybe you like to sit outside and look at the stars. Maybe you like to, to read. Maybe you like to go and, hike. Whatever this is, it's like I feel like there's a soul imbalance. It's like your soul's malnourished right now, and you need to recharge that. Okay? Okay. Anyway, the 3 of Ariel is about do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. Well, maybe you're working with them, but I kind of feel like there's people around you that's a little irritating. Anyway, next card reversed. Here we are. The King of Ariel. So I guess there's a lot of work energy around you. So King's underlying energy is air, which is your energy. But, again, but that Ariel is about the profession. Kings now are wise, but this is very practical. This is very much, so maybe you've been putting so much into your work, but again, I feel like there's a little soul malnourishment here that you need to take some time and really kind of feed that soul, kind of, get your spirit back, to a higher level with it. Now, it does mean though that your work is doing better and better and better. And sometimes we're put on a path that and it's like, I'm on this path, I really can't step off of it, and I really can't stop for a moment. I'm just going to say you need to kind of think about that a little bit, my Aquariuses, because, this path, you have been in such a waiting mode for how many years now. And now that this path is moving and moving and moving and things are pushing you forward, I kind of feel like you just need a little stop and kind of like let me breathe a little bit more. So again, I need to breathe for a little bit of time, and then I can get back on the path. The thing is, by you breathing, by you stepping off for a little bit of time, and I'm not talking about taking a week off or anything like that. It could be a half hour. It helps you then get back on your path and refresh yourself. Okay? But the King of Ariel and the Three of Ariel and the King of Ariel is very positive for your work, your career. It's very positive for that. So, successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. Last card, reversed. The Six of Ariel. So you've got all this work energy, all this very tangible energy around you, but you are an air sign, so you need to also have that, like I said, there's so much of this grounding energy. I feel that it's just a little bit, it's just very heavy on you, okay? Not to say all of this is wonderful energy for your career and for your work. So that in itself, but you may, what I'm getting is you may need to take a little break. And again, a half hour, go for a walk, take some time out, and then come back, refresh yourself. Anyway, the Six of Ariel is all about receiving money from an unexpected source, or possibly career advancements or promotion. And it's like kind of that monetary miracle, and it's kind of like, wow, I didn't expect this to happen. Again, it keeps you on the path, and that's all very positive. Make sure that if you're negotiating any contracts with your work, that you tell them that, I do need a lunch, or I do need to take care of myself a little bit more so too. Okay, that's the only thing that's negative with this, is that there's so much earth energy that it kind of your air energy. You need the plants. You need you need to breathe. You need, again, I feel like there's a little soul malnourishment going on here at the same time. Okay? Okay. But Six of Ariel is all about material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So there is always, there's always a give and take with some of this too. So not to say that you should, I'm not telling, do not quit, because this is lovely, lovely professional energy. This means you're going to get a raise, or you're going to get paid for your worth, or you're going to get a bonus, or, this is, but you need to make sure that you're doing what you love too. And I think that comes into play too. Just because you're good at it doesn't mean that it's one of those things that you love. You might think about that a little bit. But not this week. This week, let's wait for that money to come in. Here we go. Last card. This is total earth. Here we go, reversed. Eight of air. Well, that's what we were talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Eight has unlimited opportunities. Okay, there is things out there. Okay, air energy is your energy. It is also Gemini and Libra energy, and things might be looking good. Things might be feeling good. It might look like a duck, walk like a duck. It might quack like a duck, and it is a duck. But maybe you wanted a chicken. Okay? Because the Eight of Air is still. So again, in order to not necessarily rock this boat, You do need to get outside a little bit more. You need to walk. You need to do whatever it is that nourishes your soul. I kind of feel that again. The Eight of Air, this air is strategic thinking, planning. It's also hearing news. But this is saying it's an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So you may be a little worried about necessarily speaking up for yourself. You know what? If you don't speak up for yourself, who will? Okay? It doesn't mean you have to be mean when you do it. But if you don't speak up, who will? Anyway, I feel like you need, it's like, this is going so well, and people might even be around you saying, why, and again, by you taking that little break, whether it be a half hour, it keeps you from kind of going, well, why am I even doing this? So it keeps you because the work energy, to me, what I'm getting with this one is that, the people love you at work, that they, all of this, they think highly of you and all that good stuff. Like I said, it just feels a little bit, it feels a little claustrophobic. So all you need to do is just take a little break. Doesn't mean, maybe that's a day off even if you have time to take off, or it's for you to just kind of do your meditation, however it is that you, rejuvenate. Okay? Okay. Anyway, this is reversed, so a crystal or energy for my Aquarians. Here we are. Moldavite. That came up for Libra too, and I love Moldavite. And I'll tell you what I told them, that, when I bought this from Amazon, I think it was $36, $37. And my person who has crystals, and she's got very good prices. I mean, she got a shipment of Moldavite, and they're now like $70, $72. So, Moldavite, though, you want to know about it, don't you? Healing, protection, telepathy, connection. I bought this, I think, about, 5 months ago? So, it's gone up. Anyway, Moldavite is really good. I love Moldavite. It feels good in my hands. So it may be something, if you have it, carry it with you. If not, I'm not saying that you need to go rush out and buy it. Anyway, my Aquarians, I hope you enjoy the reading. Take care of yourself a little bit more this week, okay? Recharge your batteries. Anyway, hope you enjoy the readings. Remember the button, like, share, subscribe. It does help. My Aquariuses, as always, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.